Now the love will continue, but in another way. So stay standing, and we're going to jump right in with Bebop with Aesop.
Just who was this, Aesop? Who could he be? In case you're thinking, it's all Greek to me. You're right. He was a Greek slave born around 600 BC, and the wisdom that he shares has been passed down through history. We're the Greek chorus, and we are all here with his fabulous fables that we'd like to share. You're bound to know his stories that we're about to tell. We're sure that once you hear them, you'll say they ring a bell.
Now, some of these stories, we must admit, we slightly changed around a bit. But please, don't get your nose out of joint. It was carefully done to prove the point.
And just in case there's still some doubt, it's time to bring old Aesop out.
Welcome, friends. So glad you're here to enjoy these stories that we share. Listen well, and when we're through, you'll find you've learned a thing or two. And as you watch, you'll also see they're filled with common sense. So let's begin, as we don't want to keep you in suspense.
Our first fabulous fable features a funny bunch of froggy creatures. They were living in a marsh that was damp and cool, till they wound up in hot water for breaking a rule. Now let's join this croaking chorus of critters who are happily standing before us. I can't believe I got us evicted.
Well, if you recall, as what I predicted, side roasting marshmallows is restricted.
But when it comes to sweets, I'm so addicted.
Well, now we're really up a creek, and we have to find you a home by early next week.
Who knows what trouble will unfold if we're left out here in the cold? Now let's not get bogged down with worry. I'm sure we'll find something if we hurry.
These ruined state ads say prices are steep. Wait, here's that one that says, I'll sell your swamp real cheap.
Oh, look over here, everyone. It's a well. I bet this will be a really cool place to dwell.
If you recall, it's what I predicted. Well, your bubble, I don't want to burst, but I say let's not jump in head first.
Oh, Frumpy, you're such a worry lump. Don't make me beg. Last one in's a rotten egg.
In the fall, well, I don't want to sing a sad, sorry song, but in the fall, when the well is dry, you'll never get out because the walls are too high.
Oh, no, we never thought of that. Now we're caught here in a trap.
The worry work to the rescue. In case you had a doubt, we'll find a rope and help you get out.
The moral to this story is pretty clear to me. Look before you leap and you may meet your destiny.
next fable tells of a grasshopper dude who had a real, what? Me worry? Attitude. And some ants who showed him without a doubt that there was something he should have worried about.
Well, well, my good friends, it's such a beautiful day. So why are you busily working away?
We anticipate a cold winter season, so we're stocking up for very good reason.
How foolish to waste a lovely spring day working when you could all be out at play. You won't catch me doing those kinds of things. I'll be dancing and singing and testing my wings.
Mrs. Grasshopper, with your antics, we strongly disagree. Our anthem is be prepared for every eventuality, so we're gathering all the things we might need to be sure our winter's a good one indeed.
Let's see, we have antiperspirant, antiseptic cream, and antifreeze too. But don't forget antipasto, because nothing else will do.
Winter's months away, so why should I worry? There's plenty of time, so there's no need to hurry. If you don't enjoy life while you're in your prime, you'll all be antiques before your time.
She's so antagonizing. Now I'm feeling sick. Someone please bring me some antacid quick.
As might be expected, the cold weather came, and that foolish grasshopper was put to shame. Those ambitious ants had been working away while he was out singing and playing all day, and so he had no food, needless to say.
When he begged them for a morsel, a bug or a cricket, they told him no way would they be his meal ticket. They warned him not to come around anymore and said, sing for your supper at some other door.
The moral to this story is pretty clear to me. Don't put off until tomorrow what can be done today.
Don't put off until tomorrow things you should be doing today. Don't put off until tomorrow, or there'll be a hefty price you'll pay. You think you'll get to it, but you'll find you blew it, so you better do it, do it, do it, do it today. Don't put off until next fable starts of a girl who got carried away and was left with more than the piper to pay. She let her mind wander so far on base, she couldn't get back to her starting place. I'm off to market with milk in my pail and my shopping spree I'll have with all the cash from the sale. Yes, first thing I'll buy are chickens by the batch. Put them in the incubator and after they hatch, I'll have all those chickens laying eggs by the score. They don't have so much money, I'll buy goodies galore. Let me see. First I'll buy dresses, then scarves for my tresses, a fine strand of pearls for me, the prettiest of girls, designer shoes for my dainty feet, a box of chocolate truffles for a luscious treat. Everybody was so jealous, but I won't care. I'll just toss my head and stick my nose in the air. Oh no! What have I done? How will I ever get out of this one? As you can see, she got carried away, then cried over spilled milk for the rest of the day. And the only eggs for that poor milkmaid was the giant-sized egg she laid.
The more to the story I gladly would tell. So gather around and listen well. Don't count your chickens before they hatch, or you're sure to find yourself with troubles by the batch. That paid lots of money. Sure, he get it. Went last year, bought a brand new house and a new TV. But someone else got the job instead. Now the bill collector's on his head.
No count the chickens, honey, before they hatch. Or else you will trouble your shares of cash. 'Cause when it's time to pay the piper, you'll have left your match. If you count those naughty chickens before they hatch.
Make sure you have a broom before you get the room. Make sure you set the date before you celebrate. Don't claim first place until you win a race. And right before you're gonna dig, you find yourself in trouble. Be so.
No count the chickens, honey, before they hatch. Or else you will trouble your shares of cash. 'Cause when it's time to pay the piper, you'll have left your match. If you count those naughty chickens before they hatch. No count the chickens, honey, before they hatch. Or else you will trouble your shares of cash. 'Cause when it's time to pay the piper, you'll have left your match. If you count those naughty chickens, you have left your chickens. If you count those chickens before they hatch.
This fabulous fable of long, long ago, we're certain is one that you're all sure to know. A tortoise and a hare at the start of this show with some hairdos and hair don'ts that you'll want to know.
So now to the forest, let us descend to a hare whose hair's best standing on end.
I am the greatest. I am the best. I'm much faster than all of the rest, and I come on my talents of honesty, you see. It's all in my genes. It's my heredity.
What time by your blanket? And could thee wait? That I have waited. Why did they?
I read since I was born, and no one beat me since. I am not conceited. I am convinced.
I'm tired of it, Harvey. You're always in our faces. It's time for one of us to challenge in the race. I told the tortoise that I'd like to try.
A tortoise race a hare won't exactly right. That's the most harebrained idea yet.
Come on, Harvey, do we have a bet?
Horrifically hysterical, no effort will be spent, and my winning is truly horrifically then.
We'll set tomorrow at 9 for the race to begin. Let's decide what the winner will win.
Well, prizes aren't my thing, but I wouldn't mind a delicious 14-carat ring.
When I win, Toby Tortoise, better say it was, 'cause my prize will be a box made out of your lovely tortoise shell.
Your hair chicken tipper, Harvey, is out of line. Now let's meet here tomorrow, promptly at 9.
The race was on, and Harvey said, I want to send a snack. So halfway through, he decided he'd take a little nap. So now let's pick up the pace and find out who won this harrowing race. But a truly lovely day as I check out the flowers as they go on my way. Now let me see if I've done this right. The finish line should soon be in sight. It's not Harvey snow away. I don't know what we win today.
The way it came up is what I said. Come over, that's one has to be real, Harvey. Take a chill pill. There's no need to worry. I'll hop to now. Oh, can it be? Is that Toby Tortoise ahead of me?
Here's to you, Toby Tortoise. You won the race. You get the prize of remaining in first place.
Wait a minute, that's not fair. I fell asleep.
Oh, yes, it is. The tortoise won by a hair. Sorry, Harvey, I guess you'll be singing the blues. You know what they say, you snooze, you lose.
Harvey really blew it, and I guess you could say, this time, that stray hair went really astray. And losing that race caused Harvey such distress, he got a hair transplant and left no boarding address. Now here's our friend Aesop with a little clue to the moral of this story that you've been privy to.
Always proceed at a calm and even pace, and you're sure to find that slow and steady will surely win the race.
Our next Aesop fable you're bound to recognize, and you'll find out what happens when you tell too many lies. A shepherd girl that was bored to tears after counting sheep for several years. Now, everyone knows that counting sheep can easily put a girl to sleep. She carefully watched them every day and made quite sure that none would stray.
But unlike the girl known as Little Bo Peep, he dreaded the job of tending his sheep. Our shepherd tried to find a way to help her through her boring day.
But in her attempt to stay awake, she devised a plan that was one big mistake. But how was the shepherd girl to know that crying wolf was not the way to go?
This boring job of tending sheep has really got me down. It's time to play a trick on all the folks who live in town. I'll cry out, "Wolf, wolf, wolf," and they'll all come on to run. Won't that be a naughty way to really have some fun? "Wolf, wolf, wolf, come help me if you can. He might gobble up my sheep if you don't lend a hand."
The wolf is such a glutton. The peace will come to have a feast on lamb chops and on mutton.
So, shepherd girl, we heard the cry and came to save the day. Where's this old wolf who scared the sheep? Did he just run away?
Bah, I played a joke on y'all fools. I just cried wolf to have some fun and see what you would do.
A joke? And to think we came running all this way? Don't ever try that trick again, okay? It'll be a feisty day. Some days had passed as well. The cows were in the meadow, the sheep were in the dell, but it wasn't too long before our shepherd friend played that nasty trick again.
Since tending sheep is such a bore, I think I'll cry out wolf once more. "Wolf, wolf, wolf, please come now. He may eat my sheep and he may eat your cow."
We're here. Don't fear. We come to save the sheep. But if you tell another lie, you'll be in trouble deep.
Bah, you're all just a bunch of silly fools who run when you hear crying. There's no wolf here, so go back home, 'cause I was only lying.
Lying? Lying? Do you know what you have done? Tell lies magic and no to have fun. There'll come a day when you'll need help and won't know what to do. But since you lied so many times, don't call us, we'll call you.
Bah, I'm very brave. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll strut my stuff. Yes, that's how it will be.
Grr, grr, I come to have my fun. I'm here to take your sheep away and there's no place to run.
Help! Help!
Help, help, help! This time my cry is real. If you don't come now, my sheep will surely steal. Help!
His mournful cry was heard by all, but the townsfolk did not budge. It sounded like another lie as far as they could judge. We'll call our good friend Aesop for the moral to the tale, for he'll be glad to demonstrate that his truth shall prevail.
If you're known for telling lies each and every day, when you tell the truth, no one will believe a word you say.
She cried out, wolf,
that we would love to share, but you really need to have a lot of time to spare. So we've all learned just a few of Aesop's famous phrases. This review that we have shared you has truly sung his praises.
Don't count your chickens, look before you leap. Don't cry wolf, good advice we all should keep. Don't put things off until tomorrow, slow and steady wins the race. Our Aesop's words of wisdom that we should all embrace.
We hope you learn a lot about what all of us should do, and if you do things Aesop's way, you'll find his words are true. So take some time to learn each fable as good as you are able, and you'll find a little gem in every fable.
We hope that you've enjoyed these tales in story and in song. If you heed Aesop's good advice, you never will go wrong. And now to our dear Aesop, we bid a fond adieu. And as we leave, we pay this one last tribute now to you.